to our YouTube channel GST with Tax Marvel. I am Rohit Kumar Singh, founder of Tax Marvel Consulting Services LP. Today we are going to discuss on very important topic called GSTR 2A, that is auto drafted details populated by filing of GSTR 1 by suppliers. So we'll see how to download GSTR 2A and how to interpret GSTR 2A by viewing various columns and tables, and what are the most important tables while we view GSTR 2A, and why it is important for us to keep a track on GSTR 2A so that we don't miss on any important input credit. But friends, please like and share our videos and also subscribe to our channel. So GSTR 2A, here if you'll see, there is a facility which is given by the GSTN portal where you can see the details reported by supplier. So if I am filing GSTR 1, my recipient can see the details of my invoices. And GSTR 2A is only for B2B supplies, right? Both the parties should have GST number. GSTR 2A has invoice wise details, debit note, credit note, amendment. These details will be there in GSTR 2A. Why it is important to check GSTR 2A? If any supplier is not filing return on time, by verifying GSTR 2A, we'll know. And then we can follow up with the supplier and ask them to file GSTR 2A. So once you log into GSTN portal, you will see here GSTR 2A, this table, right? And then GSTR 2A will have following details. Details of invoices reported by supplier, right? Which will get auto populated in GSTR 2A. Only B2B details will be there, as I already told you. Both the parties should have GST number. Once the new return format will come, you will only get ITC based on population or auto populated details. There is no provisional reporting of ITC except for certain percentage of unreported invoices. It is a dynamic form and it will change on real time basis. So 10 minutes back also, if you download a form and supplier is updating something now, the form will change, right? Reconciliation is required for this 2A with your books of accounts. It does not have entries for import, reverse charge and input service distributor, right? While filing your annual return, ITC as per GSTR 2A will be reported in table 8. Table 8 of annual return. Now friends, let us move and see what is GSTR 2A. So how do I download GSTR 2A? So once you click on this download tab, this new tab will open, right? You can either download in a JSON file or download in Excel file. Most of the businesses are downloading in Excel file, right? So once you click on generate Excel file, so how will you download? Log into GST portal, go to return dashboard, click on view GSTR 2A, download GSTR 2A button you click. It will take 20 minutes to download and then you can review the entries in Excel file. Now friends, if you'll see what details will be there in GSTR 2A. So one will be seller GSTN, like I am reporting, so my GST number will be there, right? My trade name, invoice number, B2B or whatever invoice type is there, invoice date, date of invoice, invoice value, your total value, place of supply. If the invoice is reporting under RCM, that detail will also be there. Rate of GST will be there. Taxable value on which GST charge will be there. Tax amount will be there. CGST, SGST, IGST, cess. If the supply is made through e-commerce entity, that e-commerce number will be there, like Amazon, Flipkart, GST number will be there. And most important part, counterparty filing status will be there. Counterparty filing status means, friends, what will happen is I am logging to GSTN portal, going to GSTR 1 and punching B2B invoice detail, but I am not filing my GST return. The detail will come in GSTR 2A of the recipient, but the detail will be not submitted. Not submitted means details is uploaded on the GST portal, but the supplier has not filed GST return, right? Next, So see how the Excel file will look like. This is how the Excel file will look like, right? Your GST of supplier, trade name, invoice number, invoice type, R means registered, invoice date, right? Invoice value, place of supply, then whether the supply attract reverse charge, yes or no, rate of GST, taxable value, CGST, SGST, and counterparty filing status means submitted or non-submitted. In case of reverse charges, yes, I am not going to take input credit on this invoice because I will pay GST on reverse charge. So based on this two-way entry on reverse charge, yes, I will not take GST credit. Friends, thank you for watching our video, and we hope that you enjoyed this learning series GST with Tax Marvel. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe our videos, and do also tell your friends or colleagues who want to make their career in GST or want to get updated on GST aspects. Thank you, friends. Thank you.